Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to this week's edition of your angel messages for the week starting 2nd of December with me, Rachel Scoltock, angel medium, spiritual teacher and author. So today I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot deck and I'm going to bring through some messages. And this is for anyone who is spiritually sensitive. If you're a light worker, you're a healer, you're an angel communication practitioner, or maybe you give in some other way into the world and you're energetically aware, you love angels and you want to grow and learn. That's who these videos are for. And so here is your message for the week ahead. And of course, if you just find yourself watching and drawn to this, it's for you too. You're meant to be here. All right, so we're asking the angels this week, what is it that we most need to know? And what is it that they want us to know? Maybe there are some insights about what to avoid, some insights about what's been going on for you, how to resolve it, how to move through it. And today, I'm working with Archangel Michael. I'm seeing Archangel Raziel, who's the angel. He has beautiful rainbow aura. And isn't it lovely that I've sat next to my rainbow pillow today? Raziel is the angel of high spiritual knowledge. So he helps us to integrate the spiritual self with the physical self so that we can use our spiritual wisdom to help us on the physical plane, right? That's what we want. But we also want that spiritual wisdom so that we can understand things, so that we can get through our problems, so we can manifest what we need. So in that way, Archangel Raziel is the angel who helps us to manifest what it is that we need. And if you are like, what's happened? Where is my stuff? I've been asking for this for years or months or weeks. It's not working. Ask Archangel Raziel to come and help you get those manifestations happening, because you are powerful. You know that, right? You're a spiritual being having a physical experience, and you haven't yet tapped in to the power within you. You know a little bit of it, and I think you suspect a lot more, but there's more to come, especially this coming 12 months, 13, 14 months, because this is a time of deep shift. We're ascending to another level personally during this coming year in 2025. Okay, the angels are telling me this as I'm going, so this is live channeling. So let's see what Raziel, Archangel Michael, and our other angels have to say to us this week, and what is it we most want to know. So interesting when they show up like this. So thank you, angels, for protecting this session. Everybody who watches, protect our energy so that we can be shielded against negativity, lower intentions, fear, negative people, so that we are able to focus on keeping our energy uplifted and positive to share our light with the world, and so that we're not sabotaging our path, and that we can clearly see, feel, hear, and know what you want us to know, angels. All right, let's see. Okay, so I know there's a lot of you here who are intuitive and you've been doubting yourselves lately. So the angels want you to know, yes, you can hear us. Yes, you are getting true, trustworthy guidance and information. You can trust yourself, and the more you trust yourself, the louder that information becomes. We stop listening to the ego mind and we start listening to our true higher selves and the voices, messages from our angels. So you can trust yourself that you are intuitive, and so that means trusting your strong repetitive feelings and repetitive thoughts. So if you keep getting a nudge to avoid something, to leave something, to change something in your life, that's not your imagination. If it's repetitive, consistent, it's getting stronger, that's guidance. That's intuitive guidance. So there's someone who needed to hear that. All right, we haven't even pulled a card yet. Okay, so I'll pull you 3 cards. Thought I'd change the scene today and get away from my desk. All right, so let's have a look at the card that jumped out first. This one is the 9 of Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the angel who brings us messages, helps us to really understand our messages, but also helps us to speak our truth. Is the angel for you if you're someone who's a blogger, an artist, a writer, you're sharing your message with the world, maybe you're an influencer. I'm not laughing at influencers, I'm just saying it's a different way that Archangel Gabriel will help you to share your voice. So if you've been afraid of that, call on Gabrielle. So this is Gabrielle encouraging you here. We're getting to the end of the year. It can be overwhelming. You might be tired. You might be excited, but they're letting you know not be distracted. Keep going. Don't let the naysayers bring you down. They told us that this week. And keep moving forward. Stay strong. Be courageous. You know, your dreams coming true, sometimes you block them yourself because you're afraid. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to change. I'm going to have to really show up. I'm going to have to do things I feel uncomfortable with because it's new. But Gabrielle's standing behind you, giving you courage and helping you. Every seed that you plant in the coming month is bringing you abundance. It's going to pay you back in some way. So the more energy you put into maybe it's your business, maybe it's another project, your family, your health, your self-care, is like money in a piggy bank. It's going to accumulate and pay you very much. So stay focused and know that you're blessed. All right, so what were the cards that came out? I really like this. So first up, we've got Ariel. So the 7 of Ariel, and it shows an angel standing in a beautiful meadow of flowers. And we've got this figure in the front holding a crystal, almost like a staff or a wand. And it's a beautiful scenario. Archangel Ariel is the angel of abundance, helps us with our intuition, also helps us with animals and helps out the animals of the world, wild animals. There's a message throughout here actually about not forgetting what the world needs, you know, sending love and light to the earth, planting a garden, helping the environment. The earth needs our love, you know. So here, this is a card that's saying exactly what I just said before about the pennies in the piggy bank. What you're putting in, you will get out threefold. So I can feel through this reading that the angels are wanting to encourage you. Maybe you've been feeling a bit defeated lately, or maybe thinking that the path is too long or too overwhelming, or you've got too many things to do. And this is very much a don't give up path. I know that sensitive people, empaths, lightworkers, intuitive, spiritual people can sometimes feel a bit depleted and defeated and feel a little bit like you're not going to succeed. And it's because you're different from other people. You see more, you're more intuitive. You pick up on things that other people don't see. You can see the whole picture sometimes where other people can't. Or you are much more sensitive and you need that time on your own. So the angels are saying, don't let that get you down. It's good to stand out and be different. You're different for a reason, right? You're a light worker. And so you've also got to have compassion for other people that don't see things your way. You know, this sort of intolerance for people that are not the same is not good. That's not what our souls want. That's not what our angels want. That's not what the divine wants. That's what our ego wants. It's separation. So here the angels are encouraging you and they're saying, have patience. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you can't see yet that is blessing you. There are good things. There are links coming together. There are people you haven't met yet that are going to help you. There's abundance coming in. There's happy surprises on their way. And the angels want you to know, hold on to your light. Trust that inner compass. You know, sometimes you don't trust it, you second guess it, but you do, when you look back, you realize, oh yeah, my intuition was right. Okay. So I want to encourage you and validate you and say your intuition is worth trusting. There's nothing wrong with you. Just because you're different from other family members or you're different from other people doesn't mean that you're completely alone. There's lots of other light workers out there who get you, who understand you, who are on your wavelength. And just have patience and know that you're on the right path. So this is encouragement for you to get on with your purpose, to move forward, whether you take a study class, whether you need to get the business cards printed. It's encouraging you. This is like a cosmic alarm clock ringing to awaken you and tell you to keep going. Now, you might be, as you come to the end of the year, it's a good time to review the year and what you've achieved, what you've learned, what's become clear for you this year that you didn't know before, I didn't realize before, and what you're ready to let go of. And that's good, because as you cut off the dead wood, right? You get rid of the things that no longer serve you, materially, emotionally, physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that, then you're lighter to move forward. That's sometimes it's a good way to activate abundance, by the way, is to clear clutter. Clear clutter out of your car, your handbag, a closet, and watch abundance come in. Because sometimes we're so full up, nothing can come in. We might be praying, but nothing's happening. And that's because we're already full. All right, the guidance here is the 10 of Raphael. Now, I really like this because Raphael has come in, who is the healing angel. And this is a scene of peace, family, contentment, whatever that means to you. Again, we're not all the same, are we? Like what fills your cup isn't what fills my cup necessarily. We all have things in common, but we all have things that are personal and unique to us. So stop comparing yourself to other people in your path and your journey so far to other people. That's all ego. And allow love and blessings to fill your life. Sometimes we're so busy looking at what we don't like or what we think is missing, or we're comparing, or we're envious or jealous. That's no good. That's holding you back. That's pushing away your blessings. That we forget to look at what we do have and to appreciate where we do have. It's almost like we're out of our bodies and 2 steps ahead, and we're not in the moment to receive what the blessings are. So it's like having a wallet full of money and not thinking you've got no money. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're not counting your blessings. So this is Archangel Raphael saying there are a lot of blessings in your life right now. Count them to make them grow, and be ready for the new blessings coming in. So what about if you wrote a day in the life of your ideal? Like when you've manifested what it is that you want, what's that going to feel like? What that's going to look like? What's your day going to be like? What's going to be a relief? What's going to be peaceful? What's going to be joyful? Write all that out. That's a wonderful way to manifest. By the way, I'm doing a manifesting workshop this week. It's come around quick. So on this Friday, I'm teaching you how to use angel oracle cards. You can come if you're a beginner or if you're an old hand at angel oracle cards to manifest. So bring any kind of oracle cards you want to this class, because this isn't a how to with the angel oracle cards. It's more how to use the cards to manifest. So I'm going to teach you. It's called Manifesting with Intuition and Angels. It's a 2-hour Zoom class, and early bird is still available until tonight. So go and grab it. And I'll see you there. So this is just letting you know that there's blessings in your life. There's good things around the corner. It's almost like you've got to take stock of what you've got now in order for the next chapter to come in. And the outcome card is the Queen of Gabrielle. And this is showing you when you get to the outcome. So the outcome of the week is you feeling much more grounded, much more settled, much more empowered, feeling like you're on top of some of the things that have felt overwhelming and disempowering lately. It might be that you have felt like, oh, I'm never going to get there, and you're going to take a quantum leap this week. Something good's coming in, but you've got to sort of get your head straight and work with your angels, and everything will work out. So this card says you now have the ability to manifest the people, the situations, the opportunities that you need. And look at the Queen in this card. She's really relaxed. She's sitting on her throne. She's not in a rush. She's not panicking. She's just like, I've got this. I've got this. So this is you coming into your power. I really like this. I love this for this week, and I love this for you. So the manifesting class is this Friday. It's called Manifesting with Intuition and Angels. It's a 2-hour online Zoom class with a full replay that you can get 5 hours after the class finishes. We work really hard to get that out as quickly as possible. It will be lifetime access for you, so you don't have to rush to watch it. You can revisit it whenever you want. You get a full audio, full video. You get the guided meditation aspect. We're going to do a gorgeous angel soul journey during this to release your manifestations and to clear any blocks away. Bring a deck of angel oracle cards with you. If you want to know what oracle cards to bring, send me a message. Make sure you tag me if you put a comment, and I'll let you know which ones I recommend. But you can bring any oracle. If you've got a deck of oracle cards in your house, grab them. They will do. I promise you, this is going to be a really lovely class. I'm going to give you my 5 steps to manifesting. It's like, sometimes it can be so overwhelming. There's so many things out there that like, you got to do this, you got to do that, you should do this. And then you just give up because like, it's too hard. Mine's a really simple process with the angels, and it's made much more powerful because we work with the angels to manifest rather than trying to do it all by yourself. And we're going to get you some guidance during this class. So you're going to love it. It's a lot of fun and a great thing to be doing in December. You know, we've got to keep connected with our angels and keep connected with our spirit when everything is overwhelming in the world. So I hope that you'll come to that. You can save $30 with the early bird. The link is in the caption or the comments. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like, leave me a comment, and follow or subscribe if you're watching on any platform. Angel blessings. My name is Rachel Scoltock, and I will see you on Friday for the Manifesting with Angels and Intuition. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great week.